Just when you thought it was safe to go outside. Boom!
Part
the sequel. Part 2.
The remix. Are you ready for the second big opening? We finally get to meet the full cast of the season 14 girls.
Yes, and they've got all this fresh breath courtesy of Tic Tac. Your Tic Tac country breakfast is ready.
And Alicia Keys joins the judges this week to give the queens a reflective, inspirational pep talk behind a mirror.
That's right. And the CNTs feature a whole bunch of dancing divas serving 5, 6, 7, 8 lip sync numbers and a blues guitar solo.
Who will take the first challenge win? The Crystal Method Carbon Copy, the Cis Straight Queen, the Southern Belle, the British Pop Invasion, the Tex-Mex Showgirl, the New York City Pageant Queen, or the Pastel Princess of Fresno.
Oh, yes. You know they love to reduce these queens down to their single type. So let's get to typing.
And a brand new episode of Race Chaser is happening. Spacebar, spacebar, spacebar. Now!
Forever. Dog.
Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw. Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser.
Hello. Hello, and welcome back to
Race Chaser.
Oh,
come on.
A podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination
of every single episode of
RuPaul's
RuPaul's Drag
Drag
Race.
Race.
Starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
And if it's drag you're looking for, well, I've got lots of it. Our names are Alaskaria, Paris Van Michaels.
And I got my name from a girl I went to community college with. Her name was Willam, but when you want to make something less fancy, you take out the I, so I'm Willam.
Oh, yes. Hi.
Hi, sister. Did you watch this week's episode? It was so good.
I did watch the episode. It would be I wonder if we could do this process without watching the episode. I think you've tried it.
I did the Christmas episode of our podcast without watching the Christmas episode. I had seen everything on Instagram, so I thought I watched it.
Okay.
But like the little transition parts and like the lulls I hadn't watched. So it was, I thought it did. I thought it did my job, but it didn't. If you weren't around last week, though, on RuPaul's Drag Race, we had the big opening number 1. We got to meet the first 7 divas, our sisters from
opening
14.
number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Which you charge a certain rate for, and then opening number 2, you charge a different rate.
I mean, the girls that are doing like $45 handies, that's not cool because that just lowers all of our bookings.
All you have to do is get in hand drag. That's the easiest kind. You just put on
a glove,
5 nails, or a satin glove.
A sateen.
Yeah, sateen.
Some of the girls last week had gloves, some of the girls got no love, like Orion Star. She went home. Miss June Jambalaya had her hit the house. We had a Carrie Colby winning the mini challenge, and then Cornbread the Snack Jeté won the maxi challenge, and she got $5K for it. She got the dollars. And Orion and her boots got to walking, and that hot shit that she left in the chamber, I hope she got to expel it.
She did after the van got to the hotel. I'm sure.
Yeah, sitting on one.
We joined the dolls back in the workroom after the lip sync, and there's a mirror message that says, "Cross your fingers and toes, because the whole world is about to know we did that. Love you all." From Orion's story, and I said it before, and I'll say it again, I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of Miss Orion's story.
We haven't seen the last of her.
The rest of the Orion story is still unwritten.
Orion Pictures, that shut down in 1989. That was a big old closure. She should have crossed her fingers, toes, and tits because those 3 titties did not help her.
Right. Triple cross.
Bosco is saying that she doesn't need to meet any other... She says she doesn't need to meet any of the other queens. There's enough competition here already. And Miss Willow Pill says, I hope they're all ugly.
And June says, I hope they don't steal my stuff. Don't touch my stuff.
Don't touch my stuff. Cornbread says, well, if they steal anything from June, it won't be your tights. Because she got red for her tights on the runway last week.
Cornbread really knows how to just wrap up any scene with something funny that we want to hear.
That's what drag queens do. We beat a joke to death, give it CPR, beat it again, give it a bump, and then wake it up just to smack it again. And Cornbread keeps doing that with these jokes on June, and I love it. It's very funny.
Yes.
And then after this, we're gonna meet our new sisters.
The other half. The other sisters.
Girl, you asked us to put you first. Are you ready yet? Are you ready?
You know what? Just switch me with her. No, she's fine. She's ready. She's just ready. Switch with her.
She's zipping her boots. The other girl's money is all over the stage anyway. Oh, wow, that was quick. The first girl to the floor of season 14, opening part 2, is Georges.
She's good and feeling Georges.
She says, hello, Dis. It's Georges, like gorgeous. Ow. I love this girl. She's so great. She's from Nashville. She's on Cast at Play, which is one of my favorite clubs in the world to perform at. She's a little spicy Latina goddess and describes herself as Tex-Mex showgirl. And she's very careful. She said she's known as the dancing diva. And then she says, the young dancing diva. Oh, because you don't want to step on Miss Kennedy's toes. Because she'll kick you with that toe.
Right. I mean, her toes don't stop moving, so it'd be very hard to step on her toes.
Also, can we talk about something about Miss Kennedy? Someone stole her bag at her Tuesday night show with her jewelry, her hair. There was some attire in it. So they need to give her bag. Somebody took it.
And there's not do.
No. At Kennedy's show in Dallas.
That will not do.
Whoever did it, if you listen to this, don't be stupid. Give it back because she will, and her friends will know when you're wearing some of her shit.
Yeah. So I would say give it back. You don't have to, no questions asked. And when we hear about it, which we will bleep your name. We won't even, expose you because, it's the honor system. Just go ahead and return it.
I think it was Courtney.
Deja Sky comes in next, and she says, all right, season 14, let's get thickening. She is from Fresno, or Frez, yes, and she is called the Pastel Princess. She's a choreographer, cheerleader, dance. She likes to move her body. And she says, I may be big, but I can break it down.
She's giving me very Alexis Davenport, cheerographer, dance, big but breaks it down, painted and lovely. We've all worked with her in Fresno at Faces or all the clubs up there with Ronnie. She's wonderful. I can't wait to see what she does. I'm glad she's here.
Is everyone's grinder silenced before we go into recording, or? I don't mean to interrupt your dick appointments.
Like semen off a cuck's back. The next girl that we get to gander at is Miss Jasmine Kennedy, and that's Kennedy with an I-E.
Yeah, because she's from the Inland Empire. Oh, wait. No, she's not.
She's not an IE girl. She's a New York girl. Okay, she says, she walks in and she says, oh, this here is just the entry look. I love all these girls. She's like, I'm the Pastel Princess. I'm the Ditzy Doll. All these girls have these nicknames that, like, who actually calls you these things? Other than the girl
the cunty countess.
Bitch, I don't count. I do alphabet. I'm a letter girl. E, K, G.
That's what you need is an EKG to bring you back to life after all those drugs.
Jasmine is gorgeous. She's polished, pageanty, precise, and she's very confident in her dancing abilities.
Yeah, definitely bringing the dancing this season. Beautiful, stunning. Jasmine is followed by, Jasmine I'm just
has that
reading
moment.
the
It's that moment
I'm
when
blindly reading the outline. I have
The-
no idea what's
Did I write
going on.
something
I've never
rude?
seen
No.
the episode. No, I just
Oh.
can't read.
I'm
the illiterate icon.
the illiterate enchantress.
Yeah, that's who she
Enchantress
is.
starts with an I, right? I love when a girl walks into the workroom and you can tell that another girl like follows her on social and she's like, oh, that's her in person. She walks, she lives. Because Jasmine Kennedy recognizes Georges and she knows exactly who she is. She's like, I follow you. I know you.
She walks. She lives. She uses Facetune.
But this is the moment that the girls are walking into the room and they're realizing that there's been some other hoes there already, that they're the second shift girls. They're clocking in while the other girls clocked out.
Yes.
Speaking of clocking, Maddie Morphosis.
Yeah.
She's coming in.
Maddie Morphosis walks very non-flamboyantly into the workroom and says, "You ready to pitch a tent, America? The camp queen is here." She is Arkansas's allegedly most beautiful camp comedy queen, and is the first cis straight man to make it onto Drag Race, and is dressed as Guy Fieri. I mean, Susan Sontag be damned. Camp is alive and well.
She looks like if Susan Powder let herself go to shop at Spencer's. This outfit with the flames. A, flames are owned by Tina Burner. B, and
First of all.
and the camp queen.
First.
She should have said, "You ready to pitch a tent, America? A camp queen is here," because she is not the camp queen. The camp queen is Nina West, I thought.
Well, we're
Or Ben
clearly
Creme.
going to...
Was she a camper? I feel like she's got a whole camper in her driveway.
We're clearly going to analyze and pick apart anything that Maddie Morphosis says regarding herself. But if you are the first straight queen to walk into the workroom, don't claim to be the most beautiful camp comedy girl in what? Okay. What?
It's Arkansas's most beautiful, so that could be very true.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
well,
but
I didn't get that this was giving Guy Fieri at first. I thought it was giving India Farah and Phoenix Atlanta at first. But then, I mean, the fact that it's a reference, I do give her points for that.
But of all the things you could walk into the workroom on, that's what you wanted to wear, a shirt dress?
I guess because Guy Fieri is a straight icon?
But why would he be the go-to for that? Like, come in as Ina Garden or something. I don't get it.
And was hamburger purses the secret theme of the entrance? Like, was that on the dossier?
Don't want it. Don't get it. Don't want it. Don't know.
Orion's Story had a hamburger prop. Is something going on with hamburgers? Are hamburgers going to be on all the runways in Milan next season? Is this whispers in the wind?
Hamburgers are having a moment, I guess.
I'm left with more questions than answers, but we'll find out more.
I wish we could get beyond the beef, honestly.
Next, on the next episode of Beyond the Beef,
we have a wonderful... Ooh, I just killed a bug. We have a wonderful queen to the floor next. Her name is Angeria Paris Van Michael.
Mm-hmm.
She has 9 syllables in her fucking name.
Honey, you love it.
9. I'm living.
The name is Angeria, but you can call me Angie. Now let's make it shake, honey.
Mm-hmm. She's a Southern belle from the ATL, and she says
Yes.
she's the most glamorous country bumpkin you'll ever meet. She's polished, the mug is stamped, and she says that she can ballad you to death, honey.
Yes.
Now
Now, you see, when Angeria Paris Van Michaels claims to be the most glamorous country bumpkin, I am inclined to believe her when she says a claim like that. She looks amazing. I love this entry look.
Same. And I believe
I
her
love
because she's my sister. You can't trust straight people. You can't. Look at what happened on the pod a couple weeks ago. You can't trust them.
Never trust a straggot.
They're not
Never
good
do.
people. They're not good people.
Wow.
But Angeria looks gorge. I'm living for her. she looks like she's going to be top 3, and I don't even know. I honestly don't know. No spoilers, but I don't know.
Really stunning. I mean, top to toe, no detail is left unchecked, and she very clearly knows who she is and is delivering it 100%. So very exciting to see her walk into the room.
I saw a girl top with her toe once.
Oh.
It was in another lady, and it was on a couch in Philadelphia.
Was there a nail on it?
No, there was not. But
then it wasn't Nicole Page Brooks.
I was like,
we
her
can
toe
rule her
is
out.
in that girl's pussy. But that's a story for another day. We have Lady Camden coming to the floor. She says, hello, you sexy bitches. She's giving America's Little Spice Girl. And she's originally from North London, and she lives in Sacramento now. She knows Deja, and she's very excited for the NorCal representation.
Yes, we're finally seeing a little more of Northern California. RuPaul has a long-standing rivalry with Northern California. It is a well-known fact.
It's not really about the look up there, though.
And Lady Camden, I love this crimped, crazy pink pigtails, the candy necklace, brassiere top. It's giving a lot of interesting details to get into, and she clearly has a lot of personality, and it's exciting to see her there.
It's very J. Jolie 10 years later, the whole look.
Right, very tea.
With a little bit of stripper shoe.
Sure.
Very that. Dia Betty.
Yes, you Betty, be ready. Okay. Death drop.
You're mid-Missouri grunge punk rock girl. Yes. She says she is the rock star and the rock star's girlfriend shoved together. And Dia and Maddie recognize each other from the gigs in the Midwest. And Dia also recognizes Georges from the Instagrams, because who doesn't? She's Georges.
She's looking good and feeling Georges. Yes. And Angeria says, I can't put my finger on who Dia is giving me. Everybody gives somebody something. Everyone's giving this or
It's what
something.
The kids do. They give. It gives now.
Everything, all drag is reminiscent of some other drag from somewhere else.
Try to mention a drag queen without mentioning another drag queen. You can't.
Right, exactly.
You have to compare.
It can't be done, darling. And then Dia says, yeah, Crystal Method is my drag mother. And then Angeria says, aha, I see. Do you see a huge resemblance?
When they put them next to each other, I was like, okay, their eyes are kind of like, they have the same angle on them, like their paint, but like, I'm not getting much more than that at all, especially with the bangs and like not seeing how her eyebrows are doing things that they're doing. I kind of wish that the hair was different, because having a long-haired mullet wig like that, but with a giant back collar and then pulling all the hair forward into the front, it looks like one of those girls like when you line up girls to take a picture, they all do the same thing. They all pull all their hair forward from the back, Yes,
we do.
And it's this is not conducive to that look, It just doesn't. It feels like she's like, I'm gonna wear this entrance hair, and she really wanted to wear this hair. I love the hair too, but I don't love it with this collar. It's just like falling in a weird spot. And I do love the bang too.
I feel like Dia and Crystal Method don't look like drag mother and daughter. They look like cousin. Like they're actually biologically related, like cousins. Like they have similar kind of smiles. But like Crystal Method has such a distinct makeup style that Dia doesn't give at all.
I mean, you got the stink part right.
I don't really see it, but we are being cued from the edit that we are meant to see it. And so therefore I do see it. Because what Drag Race says, I believe.
Same. We're going to take a break.
Yes. The podcast says we're taking a break, and so therefore we are taking a break. Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks. that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, "Time." That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Oh my gosh, a video message. The girls get a video message. Welcome, queens. The workroom has already been entered, but it's not about when you start. It's about how long you last. So put some motion in your ocean. Let's get it on.
Can I just say, this felt like a cold read just for, she is not energetic. She said, the only time she got a little pep in her step, she says, "Put some motion in your ocean." It's giving me blasé.
It was the end of the day. She did all the video messages for the whole season, for also UK, for also Drag Race versus the World.
It's the same look.
She did them all in one day, and then
she
at the
did
very
45
end,
messages.
Then at the very end, they were like, "Oh wait, we might do a split premiere. Could you just have her do one more?" No, she's already in drag. Just ask her to do one more. Just, "Hey, Rue, could we just have you?" Oh my God, you guys. Really? Fine, let's do it. What? Oh, you don't have it written? Oh, this is just fucking perfect. This is great. You got, fine. What? Oh, you're just gonna recycle one from another season? Sounds good. All right, 3, 2, 1.
We'll
do it live. Do it live.
Tom Wolfe or Tom Campbell? I don't care. Just get me a Tom. So
she works hard. Mother works hard.
Yeah, she works hard for the NFT. Rue is coming into the workroom, and she says she's welcoming to the girls. She's giving them a big pep talk. And then she's saying that a queen went home already, and the mood shifts. Like someone cut a fart. It must have been Orion's chamber holder.
But I'll never get to meet Kelly Mantle.
This is not a game. Oh, at all. This is Drag Race.
It actually is a game.
It's no. I feel like games are fair. This is not a fair game. This is not a game. This is a program which is produced under the guise of a game. And I'm not calling the girls guys. It's GUISE, a guys.
Okay.
So
Crystal Guys.
Let's not pretend that we can't tell exactly who's going to go home as soon as they do this goddamn walk around. We're going to get to it though, because RuPaul says at the end of tomorrow I'll be asking one of you to sashay away as well. So I hope y'all are hungry to win, cause your country breakfast is ready, girl.
Oh wait, that was real life though.
Yeah, she's actually there.
Okay.
This mini challenge is the same thing as the first one. It's the girls doing a photo shoot with Albert Sanchez. And but this photo shoot is special because it's Tic Tac based. It's a bowl full of Tic Tacs. The girls are shooting in. Yes. Deja is first to the plate, and Rue is the setup is the girls have a Tic Tac bowl on just a little table. Yeah. A discreet setting. But RuPaul is not pleased, and I'm surprised she didn't pull out her red wig because she's acting up a storm.
Yeah, I love this.
This is not what I asked for. And Deja's just like kind of smiling because like at first you could tell like she's not like clear about what's happening. And you know, when you don't know what to do, you just try your best to be pretty at least. And she's just smiling, grinning. And then she kind of gets what's happening and she realized that RuPaul is being an actress. And she just goes with it.
Yes.
Now,
this is not an abundance of Tic Tacs. Tear down that bitch of a bearing wall and put an abundance of Tic Tacs where it ought to be.
I wish she would have committed.
Damn it, Theron, I asked you to keep the children quiet today.
How many queens do you think she did that scene with? All of them, and then they used the best one, or just Deja?
No, because they had to sweep those up.
I don't know.
They probably did it. It was probably Deja, and Deja was the second one to walk in the workroom. So maybe they did it with Georges and then Deja, and then maybe they didn't get like the right reaction out of, because you needed someone who like thought it was real for a second, or else it doesn't work.
Yeah,
maybe.
And there's never been a skit that hasn't worked on Drag Race, so they wouldn't allow it to even go to air.
Hi, Rue.
How dare you?
Well, the bitch of a bearing wall moves, and it reveals Bryce and Bruno. Hey, Bruno. And an enormous bowl of Tic Tacs waiting to be photographed. The girls have to take off their shoes, which makes me think that something is, she's trying to make everybody into the pick crew now.
They kept their shoes on.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
They kept their shoes on.
No, they didn't.
Okay.
Look again, Ho.
Did.
Well, Angeria definitely did, but some of the girls are shoeless. Georges out. Somebody
shoeless. I love that movie.
Somebody definitely changed their outfit. Angeria took off her skirt. I saw. But I feel like some of the girls definitely didn't have shoes.
They took all their shoes off last week on the spinning wheel.
No, this week some of them didn't have shoes too.
Let's see.
Do you have a thing about shoes and feet?
This isn't a show for girls that know how to buy shoes.
So quickly, we end up discussing
we know
who's
she
wearing
has
shoes
shoes.
and who isn't.
Well, it's a workplace and shoes should be worn.
Angeria's wearing shoes in the bowl of Tic Tacs. We have visual confirm.
Yeah.
Is Georges wearing a shoe? Let's take a look.
Angeria looks like a beautiful Varga girl.
Georges is wearing shoes.
She's shoed. She's shoed and lovely. I feel like maybe it was a girl with a boot, or maybe it was Maddie. Jasmine's got a shoe.
Yes.
Oh, and Maddie finds
a hat, and
Yes.
RuPaul acts more, and she's like, "That's Santino's hat. She's been calling me about that." Nobody thinks it's funny. Maddie has a shoe.
It doesn't.
Well, one of the girls wasn't wearing a shoe, I bet.
The hat bit, I guess Santino's hat was a thing, but culturally, I don't think of like Santino's hat being like a iconic, thing that.
Lady Camden has a boot on still. Take off your hat, you balding bitch. That was the most iconic thing. That's iconic. Now, if they had Latrice come in and say, "That's the hat he took off, you balding bitch," that would have made it funnier, because Latrice can make anything funny. RuPaul don't know
What
how
if
to
they
act.
found a skull and they were like, "It's Merle Ginsburg's skull. She died in this pit of Tic Tacs years ago." I don't know. Maybe that's
you don't know.
Maybe that's macabre.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
McCall?
Lauren McCaw.
Freshness. That's flavor.
Now,
Flavor you can
how do you
smell.
think you would do posing in a bowl of Tic Tacs?
I would do great. What I would probably do is load my mouth up with them, get on my knees, and spread my legs a little bit, and then get the perfect pose, and then start my head, and then turn it and spit them all at the camera and give a glorious action shot with a ton of Tic Tacs, and give the photo a little bit of movement, so it's not so much of a still life. Because a lot of these girls are doing their best, but the lighting is also in a weird spot compared to where the photographer is. Like you would think the photographer would be above the bowl, but he's not.
Right. He's a little off to the side.
Some of the girls do have shots that are above the bowl, and some of the girls don't. So like, it's not a fair game. It's not a game at all. It's a television show. Who did you think should win?
Well, I thought the shots that were the most successful were the ones that weren't just on top of the surface of the Tic Tacs, the ones who like got in them a little or got covered in them. Like Lady Camden really comes to mind. They were pouring buckets of them onto her, and that was really successful. It's to me, it's like gross to get them in your mouth though, because everybody's got their fucking shit all over in there.
Okay.
All over them.
Okay.
What?
I mean, sure, I understand. Okay. The girl that
What I think.
the girl that wins is Angeria, and she got. I feel like 2,500 is really cheap because they're getting money from all of these people. Every time you hear a name or a brand, that means they gave them $100,000 because they ask every sponsor. This is what they did in 2010 and 11 and 12. They ask every sponsor that comes on for $100,000, and then they think they're sponsoring it, and then they get all this money.
And I know Cash App is paying that $100,000 this year.
Girl, they're all paying $100,000. JJ Malibu's paying $100,000 to get their name mentioned. Just like Daniel Coy paid $100,000 for his decoy products, Everybody, OCC, they wanted $100,000 from too. Like, and when OCC asked, well, does that mean I'm going to be the presenting sponsor? Like, no, that's just, what it is. Like, they get $100,000 from everybody. They're making money before the show even airs.
Good.
Stacks on stacks. So to
JJ
split
Malibu
the JJ Malibu
probably gave 5,000, or that was the allotment.
Yeah, because they both got. No, they didn't give 5. If the prize is 5,000, you best believe that what World of Wonder got was $100,000. They're not just gonna like double their money. They're gonna make their money.
I'll be tuning into Bussy Queen to find out if this is true or not.
I mean, I just told you it's true. OCC and I were very good friends, and they told me exactly what happened because Theron called me and asked me for their number because DragCon needed corporate sponsors, and their first corporate sponsor was through me. It was OCC the first year. We bought 4 booths. We were the biggest booth there, other than Rue. So, and then Decoy, he told me about it too. Daniel Coy, he does Vanessa Williams wigs. He's sickening. He did my promo, the hair for the promo Race Chaser tour with the blue and the red.
I love that.
That was a Daniel Coy wig. He does good hair.
Pretty.
And it costs $100,000 if you want to get your name even mentioned as a prize.
Work.
Yeah.
Work, mama.
It's a shame they couldn't give them a nice even number, like 5,000, but whatever.
Well,
Any money's nice.
Yes.
Money.
For the Maxi Challenge, the girls will be performing at the prestigious Charisma, Nerve, and Talent Show, the CNTs, where the only thing that's missing is you. But that's tomorrow, so for now, get out of drag. And shake the Tic Tacs out of your tits. Out of your tit tats.
There's Tic Tacs everywhere. Deja says that she looks like Uncle Fester out of drag.
Mm-hmm.
Angeria says that Maddie looks like a farmer.
Farmersonly.com.
And this is where the girls get into the Gold Star conversation.
Why is that even a conversation? I thought that was not even a thing.
You know why it's a conversation? Because production prompted them. Because they're trying to get the tea out. They want to see if Daya's going to spill the tea about Maddie, probably because they know each other. It's there's fingerprints all over this episode.
The phrase gold star gay is so outdated. We don't do that anymore.
Why not?
Because it's like winning a prize for never touching a vagina. It's like vaginas are so horrible, and if you're gay, then you can't have ever. It's like, I hate that. It's dumb.
Okay. I think you're entitled to that opinion.
Thank you.
No problem. We're gonna take a break.
Bye.
Bye.
The whole thing is strange. I think that you're right that they were probably prompted. So who's been with a woman? You know, as a conversation starter. Then probably one of the queens is just used to saying this phrase. Mm-hmm. But this phrase, but the problem there, of course, is that Drag Race teaches a whole young generation of like what's cool and what's fierce.
They said it on Drag Race.
Right. They said it on Drag Race, so I'm going to start saying it. Reading is fundamental. Vaginas are disgusting. I'm going to keep saying that. And like that, just if you're out there, we don't, in this household, we don't use the phrase gold star unless
it's for tickets.
Right.
But I prefer Today
affordable
tickets
for Broadway shows.
Not just Broadway though. This
integrated.
This is the part that feels fingerprinty for sure, because right after this, RuPaul comes in for these walkthroughs, and she brings up the hetero bomb with Maddie.
Yeah.
RuPaul
said, "Y'all hoes are half stepping. We tried to give you. We gave you Maddie. We gave you a queen who knows Maddie. We opened a conversation, and none of you could bring this into the forefront."
She's like, "Move, I'll do it."
She literally, "You have made history by being the first straight contestant." I hope there's really dramatic music.
Well,
I couldn't tell what you were going for with those sounds. So
I was going for mystery, suspense.
Got it.
Danger, peril. Yeah.
I love that. I just think this is very... I don't know. When has sexuality ever mattered in drag? It's just about being a good drag queen, right? I'm not ragging on Maddie because she's straight. I'm ragging on her because I don't like her drag so far.
Sure, which is fair.
Yeah, and also like it's the inconsistencies in the community from all the other girls that I'm talking to about her. Maddie, if you're listening, I don't not like you, but I don't like you yet either. If you want to come on and talk about it, we can. There's just so many inconsistencies. Like she said, she identified as a lesbian a year ago on her socials. That's what Dita Von Queef said.
Was that a joke?
Who knows? She's camp. Can you ever tell when she's joking? I'm not feeling it so far. And her walk around is not about her talent. She's there for story, literally. Nobody saw Maddie Morphosis walk in the workroom in that shirt dress and then said, oh, okay, yeah, that's the front runner. Nobody. She's there for story.
Well, that could very well be the case.
She says she hopes the queens here in the competition will accept her.
Yeah.
Which is fine, I guess. She said she grew up watching Tu Wong Fu with her grandma, and she couldn't really express her drag anywhere else.
Yes.
But she does hope the queens here will accept her.
Yeah.
You know.
And I think they generally do, but we'll get to that.
Yeah. What do you think?
What?
I was going to ask about some of these other hoes. Diabetes, her walkthrough is ominous, girl. Ominous. Because she gets...
Are you going to go home this first episode, or...
Do you want... RuPaul basically looks at Diabetes in the face and says, let's get your story out. So you're a diabetic? Okay, do you want a window or an aisle on your return? Oh, there's a talent show first. That's basically what RuPaul's saying. And the music is saying it too. Everything is saying it. Who's ever producing this is very sloppy this year because, like, anybody could see exactly what's happening. And when RuPaul says, okay, but this talent show is about getting to know you, what does this lip sync say about that? How does lip syncing a Pink song, you know?
Right.
Like, are you Morgan McMichaels as Pink? Like, is that it? I don't.
Oh, I wish.
What's happening here?
She did wear a tiny hat.
Yo, that was. I was kind of shocked. I mean, we'll get to it later, but like, Daya is put on the coals from day one right now, and
yes.
Yeah, and you can just tell that there's like something happening to her this episode.
Yeah,
I don't want to say what.
It definitely seems very ominous.
It does not bode well. Bodewell. That would be a good drag king name.
Bodewell. King Bodewell.
Mm-hmm.
The next day, the dolls are having mirror chats, and they have more of a discussion about Maddie being straight.
Mm-hmm.
And how, meeting straight drag queens is something that doesn't happen very often.
Have you?
No.
We've talked about this, that the first drag queen I ever met was straight.
Okay.
So I know that they're out there, and they were married, they had kids.
Yeah.
But they definitely were straight.
I mean, sexuality and, and drag are... there's a million different sort of ways to express these things and paths to take. And so, of course, I guess the closest, I've known queens who were in a relationship with a woman, but then...
That was just to take their panties.
Well, then over time, the picture became more clear that they were in the process of transitioning, and then since has transitioned, and but they're still together. So now they're two women, together. So that, but that's the thing about humans.
What about
there are a million different paths?
Disasterina?
Oh, Disasterina identifies as straight, right?
But is she a drag queen or just an abomination? Or is she a deep stealth, character? Is that all a character study?
I don't know, but she exists in the milieu of drag.
I mean,
and performed on a major platform, the drag show known as Dragula.
Did you hear RuPaul say the biggest drag competition show in the world? She made sure to say that because now the Dragula's giving out $100,000 too, and is an actual, more. I'd say Dragula is way less finesse than Drag Race.
Okay.
I mean, they definitely have their editing there. They edited me to say that one girl was terrible when I said it to another girl. So they definitely edit too, but I feel like it's not as much.
I don't know that RuPaul's saying that Drag Race is the biggest drag competition show in the world.
She did say it. She
I
said
don't know
it
if that's
episode.
a controversial statement, though.
Is it true?
Yeah.
Yes. I think arguably, and not even having to be argued, yes, it is. Now, you can get into when RuPaul says, I am the most famous drag queen in all of existence, that you can like have a debate about when you talk about Pablo Vittar, you talk about Divine, or you talk about whatever.
Well, fine. I think you're right.
That's debatable, but when it comes to a drag competition show, I mean, come on, Drag Race is the fucking head honcho.
I've watched it a couple times. Do you think Alicia Keys watches
Queens.
it? Hey Queens.
Hey, Queens.
She's
What was that? What was that? Wait, we're on the Zoom call. I just heard. Did you hear that?
Oh my
Wait.
god.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A window just popped up on our Zoom call. Oh my gosh. It's Alicia Keys.
Wait, do you have a soundboard with you in Pittsburgh?
Me? No.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
I thought that was her. I thought she moved
Oh,
it.
figured it.
Oh, that was Nicotina.
Okay. So Alicia Keys is behind the mirror.
I'll come on the show, but COVID. So I'm not. I want to meet the queens, but COVID.
I don't want these heifers in my air. And we have some intel from our good friend of the pod, Perry Meek, that this look is a seamless cat suit with no neck seam, no side seam, made out of one piece. And I know because he made it. And he told me that Taraji P. Henson already wore it and they share a stylist. And then Jason Rembert was probably just like, here, Alicia, wear this shit. Put a jacket over it.
Alicia Keys doesn't wear makeup and she doesn't wear seams. It is a well-known career choice that she has made.
It seems like, actually, there's no seams, so it doesn't seem like.
This is an unseemly look.
It is a great look. I love, who doesn't love a rhinestone cat suit, right? Good job, Perry. We love it.
Like a rhinestone cat suit. Dun,
I'm Tiffany, I need to pee. Help me.
Just rip it.
Just rip it. Get it off me.
I can't marry Aiden.
So Alicia Keys is giving the queens a pep talk through the mirror, which feels heartfelt, but also distant and awkward. And
it's COVID still. I'm not mad at this. It is a little weird and like awkward that like I'm coming to you from beyond the lights
just
of the
the mirror, just the mirror. And
yes.
this is what Cameron Michaels and Vanjie are singing to.
Yes,
just the mirror.
To Alicia Keys.
Alaska, were you on the other side of the mirror? What's it like back there?
I don't believe I've ever been on the other side of the mirror.
You were in the workroom when they did it on All Stars?
I was on the other side of the mirror.
What's it like back there?
It's like a shitty two-way mirror. You can see through it. Doing your makeup in the mirror is particularly hard because the looking into a two-way mirror, it doesn't like really reflect back what you want to see when you're doing your makeup. That's why all the girls have other little mirrors in front of it.
Got it.
So any girl that
why my makeup looked that way on season 5?
No, that was because your face looked that way on season 5.
You know, there's 10 things I don't like about you. Your face.
Your toes. Oh. There's 9.5 things I don't like about you. Your toenails.
The 9 dancing toes of Miss Morgan McMarkle.
One of them is lazy. She just tapes it to the next one. What are you looking at? Oh, we're gonna look at the main stage.
What are you looking at?
RuPaul looks so fucking good. She's in this black
Yes.
dress. And it looks
Uh-huh.
like she did that Instagram trick where you take something that's too loose and then you put a pin in and then a rubber band around it.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen
I,
that?
I know it well.
It's very gathered in the front. The hair is amazing. I love when an updo gets wider than the head at the top. It's very like
Yeah.
the hair that Beyonce had on the B-Day cover, where it was like bigger at
Love.
the top. It's so great. Michelle looks like Rebecca of Horybrook Farm. It's just like this like
Yes.
hoary country peasant top with a puff sleeve.
Yeah.
and then-
it's
you like
very
it?
vintage, a very vintage silhouette from Michelle. I love it. I think she looks fresh, flirty, beautiful. Mother RuPaul looks amazing. A very classic silhouette. I mean, she gave us, and they kind of show the silhouette of last week's outfit, the short little, hoochie
Scoochie?
coochie, and then it switches into classic gown. So RuPaul's like, I'm giving you all the categories too, okay,
Yeah.
on this premiere. So don't get it twisted. We don't get a number from RuPaul, so I'm very upset about that.
I mean, somebody did a number on Carson's face. We can talk about that. She
What?
is fresh from the dock.
What is it? ZocDoc?
Not ZocDoc. She is.
What
Car-
did Carson get?
Carson looks like Madonna's friend.
Uh.
While RuPaul looks like Cher's friend. Carson is a pumper. Ru is a puller. RuPaul had a facelift. Carson he got filled up. That's what you can tell,
Well, I think Carson looks great.
I think she does too. For a
Fill her
50-year-old that filled her up.
I want Jagger. We have the girls perform. Oh, and RuPaul says, and just like you, Alicia Keys, I'm not wearing any makeup, which I thought was really funny.
Yeah, Alicia Keys is obviously wearing makeup now, though. She stopped with that whole stupid idea that she had about not wearing
she
makeup.
did it for a little while, and that is really really bold and really fierce, and she's still wearing like a very minimal kind of moment.
Well, she
but
doesn't
yeah.
need it. She's beautiful, but that's like Neo not wearing a hat.
Mm,
Like, I don't want it.
right.
I do want these girls because they're about to do their lip sync, and honey, their charisma, nerve, and talent show gigs are coming at you.
Yes.
Georges goes first, and I know she loves this song, but it feels like a B-side to me, and she doesn't know the words. And the girls at Touch told me that when she was there and she did this song, she didn't know the words then either. But I love her,
gosh.
and the performance is vibrant enough that I don't care that she don't know the words.
And I love seeing how far up those gloves can go on a girl of a smaller stature, because on me they touch my elbow.
Honey, they're wristlets on you. I've seen them.
The boots and the glove go all the way up to ya, darling. She looks phenomenal, and obviously she's very dexterous as a dancer and a mover, and it's just really energetic and fucking sickening.
This is her. She's so great. When I was at Play a couple weeks ago, I literally was in the wings watching her just because she's so great.
Yeah.
And I was like, I am not going after her.
You were
put
in the wings? Courtney's wings?
No, I was not in those.
Because you had you're
Just trying
You
to
just have
be
this
discreet.
wing backpack watching the performance.
Courtney's not coming anymore because of Cove.
Girl, well, that's what
I
we're
know.
that's why Alicia Keys was behind the fucking mirror.
And not Courtney.
It's
Yeah.
still a pandem.
Courtney, RuPaul is living for Georges. She says, yes, bitch, yes.
Yes.
This
pleases me. She
Honestly.
live.
RuPaul is so excited to suck the youth out of her and to kill her dreams. You can already tell.
Yeah.
Jasmine, can we talk
Jasmine
about-
Kennedy
this-
doing a lip sync and a dance routine. Where's Jasmine Kennedy from?
New York.
New York. But she's pageant. She says she's pageant.
She reminds me of the girls who do pageants like in like Ohio. She's giving me very Ohio, her aesthetic.
What does that mean? Are you saying she's giving you regional?
Yes, absolutely. Which is why I'm like, is she really from New York? Like, does she reside in New York City?
She resides in New York City.
Okay, work.
Her look, I will say this.
She's young.
Her look is giving me not modern. It feels like a dance costume that Shangela might have worn 10 years ago.
Sure.
And the rooted wig is a little... I love long hair, bitch. I love long hair. But that dark root at the top, I wish there was something pulled back or a little bit of something. I'm not mad at it. I love her performance.
Yeah.
These girls know they're being filmed, right?
Well, this
it feels like a Marco bodysuit with some beaded fringe sewn on it, honestly. It doesn't feel like this is what I want to wear for my first talent show.
It was reminiscent of Laganja Estranja on her first season, where it's like there's someone here who's really, really fucking talented, and there's something really exquisite there, but the drag that they were able to bring in time at that age, at that moment, isn't reflective of the sort of person they're becoming.
You're 100% right.
I don't know Jasmine Kennedy. I've seen her on one episode of television, but that's the sort of like vibe that I'm getting, because she's really gorgeous and really, really talented, and I can't wait to see what else she has for us.
Yeah, that was a nicer way of saying that than what I said, because I feel like that was really judgmental of me, but it's what I do. I'm a faggot.
That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for. Sorry.
What do you think of Diabetti and this? Oh, first of all, Jasmine Kennedy's performance is amazing. RuPaul's guffawing and gagging. Michelle's pleased. She's nodding her head.
Really, really fucking good.
The other girls see her as a threat. Deja, in particular, says, oh, she dances too, and she's a cheerleader. I'm interested in seeing what she does.
Yeah.
And then Daya comes to the floor, and she's doing her little pink routine in big old 9-inch heels. Oh, first of all, someone did say that Jasmine was doing backflips in 6-inch heels. Those are not 6-inch heels. Those are 4-inch heels. Oh. Okay. But it still is a backflip in high heels, so it's pretty hard. So good for her.
It's a little difficult.
But facts matter.
Diabetti, yes, she was doing a lip sync performance, which I never... when you're told it's a talent show... saying, okay, I'm going to do a lip sync of someone else's song. That is not where my mind would go. And to me, it doesn't seem like the greatest use of this like sort of free form, you can do anything you want kind of moment. But I will say Diabetti had tricks planned, which if you were going to do a lip sync, it's good to have something that comes off or comes out. She had like a confetti stick and she had a tiny hat, which was a funny moment. Aside from that,
Aside from that, it felt like a good bar number. And all the cutaways during her number to people being like Angeria and
sucking lemons.
Yeah. And Carson's having fun trying to catch the confetti in his mouth. It's a fun number. Yeah. It's way more fun than Maddie Morphous's number, which was just like, okay, she can play guitar a little bit. And
right.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
No,
we're not straight.
Okay, got it. Didn't Georges and Jasmine Kennedy just do a lip sync? Why would they ragging on Diabetti so much when they also just lip sync to a song?
Because
I agree.
Story.
I agree, but they were also dancers. And so it could be argued, Jasmine Kennedy, I'm a dancer. I'm here as a dancer. So this number is telling you about me because I'm a fucking dancer. So in that sense, but no, I completely agree that like, did they tell them the same prompt as the other episode? Because a lot of these girls were like, oh, do you have this song? Oh, I'll just do that. I'll do that. Put that on.
Put on whatever.
Oh, I love that song.
Do you have Spotify? Put on something.
And I feel like it's like, did they not tell them? Like, no, it's like a talent show. You can like do like Because there's plenty of lip syncing on the show. Every episode, there's a lip sync for your life at the end where you do a song and you fucking twist and twirl and kick ass. But like, this is not that.
Tell Kimora Hall that. That was her gown's fault, though. Next is Lady Camden, and it's giving center stage. But I kept waiting for this black dress to come off and her to have something red under it. I wanted that center stage moment, and it didn't happen. But her dancing was great. She whipped that ponytail. She was giving angles and illusions and body. I loved it.
She said, I'm a dancer. I dance. Dancing is what I do. Honey, I came here to dance, and I'm dancing. Dancing is who I am, and so I'm dancing. And she danced. She's a really great dancer. It had those touches and elements of ballet, but was very high energy and really exciting. And,
well, do you think that she decided to wear high heels because RuPaul said ballet bores me?
Do you think she said, I'm not going to wear these point shoes tonight?
I don't know.
I will not be doing the Sahara Davenport number tonight, darling.
I will not be wearing the red shoes tonight. I thought it was good. She used the stage. It was a good song. What do you think of Deja Skye and her cheerleader tutorial? She gave it a character. This baggy sweatshirt, I swore that she was going to rip it off because, like, it was just so ill-fitting that I was like, this is not how, compared to her entrance look and compared to what I know of Deja, if you're wearing something baggy, it's probably for a reveal.
Yeah, it seems like it was, I mean, I thought it was funny. She has good presence. She had a good setup. And then I thought she was going to tear it off. And then the music started and she was really going to hit it.
But it was over when it felt, scale wise, it didn't feel right for this giant stage, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, she had a head mic on. It was like a TED talk. You know, I'm giving an instructional. And then it was misleading because they had those
cheer
megaphones and the pom-poms next to her. So I thought, oh, that's coming. She's going to use those for something. But that was just set dressing.
Yeah, like, how do you not even pretend that you're taking one inside your rectum, though? Like, you don't even go there? Like, if there's a cone on stage and there's a drag queen, you're supposed to at least act like you're taking it anally.
There's cone in your face.
No cone here, honey. No surge, no still.
No surge, no still.
How dare you?
Some surge, little sill.
Maddie Morphosis comes on, and she looks like if a Karen and Prince had a baby.
Listen, talent 7, look unscorable. 2. Look not pictured.
Look NA, not applicable, honey. It's not there. This is what you wore, a blazer?
When you are the first straight drag queen, you are going to have all eyes on you from the drag world with a microscope. And you show up in a
Talbots.
Talbot.
It's a Chico's kind of talent show. This look is horrible. Horrible.
I have no qualms. Maybe it's a reference. Maybe she was,
Well, that should have stayed in the reference section. That's why you're not allowed to take those books home.
Was she referencing Bob Dylan?
Well, much like Bob Dylan, I'm not there. And this look was not there either. This look was terrible.
The look was very like, what are we looking at?
The only thing that wasn't as bad was her lack of stage presence. Because there was none. She looked like she was apologizing the whole time, looking down, no eye contact.
Well, she should have been apologizing.
She was probably sad about that outfit. She saw it and she was, honestly, like, this for me, I was like, oh, she's definitely in the bottom. Like, I could, and then not having the wherewithal to know that when you're on a stage, people need to see your face, and let's turn a little so they can see you doing the best part of your hokey pokey number. Show the audience what you're doing with your mouth.
This is, I will say, okay, in defense of Maddie Mophasis.
Cut her mic.
I'm just reading
the outline.
I'm reading the outline. Maddie Mophasis. Maddie Mophasis. I will say that this is the power of timing on stage because, first of all, yes, there wasn't a big reveal or a big gimmick, but Maddie waited until the end of this number where nothing else happened and then said, and as a little finale, I'm going to play it with my tongue and give you a little... It closes it up. It gives you like relief as an audience. Like, oh, see, something happened.
No, this was as exciting as watching her use a dental pick to floss with.
That might have been. And I will say Maddie Mophasis had a guitar that was plugged in and can actually play.
Okay,
This
don't
is a
come for
talent
Alyssa
show.
Hunter. Don't do that.
This is a talent show. She was showing something that she has a talent to do. So I give her actually stronger marks in a talent show because of those things.
Well, no, we heard her talent. We didn't see her talent because there was none.
Yes,
That was not. That was
the
not.
fingers did things.
That outfit though.
The outfit.
I think every drag
Counteracted
queen that has
those
ever
things.
been on Drag Race could say, no. No way. No ma'am. No sir. No they. This is terrible. I'm sad that someone who would have been entertaining wasn't there instead of a straight story blurb. But Alicia Keys is giving a little bit of chin, acting like she's really loving it, like she's never heard the guitar before. Angeria says, little boring, little bit. And that's Angeria being nice because she's Southern. She could have just said boring, not lit.
Right.
At all. Now, this is how we know it's not lit, because as soon as Angeria Paris Van Michaels comes on with all her 9 syllables doing her original track, we all get into it. We all are here. This is what drag is supposed to be about. Like, exciting your audience, not making them go, oh, yeah. It's not about nuance. This is drag.
Some drag is about nuance, but that is a nuanced conversation for another episode. Angeria... right out of the... First of all, she brought her own track, which I love.
Ruffle coat. Like, there's so many things she's checking off the drag list. Ruffle coat, thigh-high boot, big hair, bucking.
Do you think the black thigh-high boots were provided for all the girls that
all
because
wore
they all wore them this episode?
I want to know, how did Angeria get a smoke machine, but they couldn't give Mr. Bluesy's Maddie Morphosis a little smoke, little Jimi Hendrix?
You have to ask for it.
Closed mouths don't get fed, and closed mouths can't play guitar.
Smoke! Cut the smoke!
And Angeria, the rule about wig reveals, though, is your wig reveal should reveal something.
Sorry, the smoke machine.
Sorry. Your wig reveal should, I think, be exciting. More exciting than what you're wearing. She ripped off a perfectly good wig into a bus driver. It looked like she took out her quick weave. I would not have ripped that wig off.
It looked like the hair that she had pinned under the wig.
It looks like boy hair, honestly.
Right.
And then you're like if that was a platinum blonde wig or a pink pixie or something like...
Sure.
Something more exciting than a church wig.
Right.
Because I'm not saying it's a bus driver. I don't even know if she has a bus pass. But it's a church wig.
I mean, in general, this song is really, really good.
Oh, I'm here for it.
Exciting.
Angeria, check.
Really good. Pretty. Check. Face. Check. Talent. Brilliant. Loved it. Adored it. And she is an excellent performer. Crushed it, knocked it out, spit on it, threw up on it, shit on it, gagged on it, ate it, crushed it. Check. Loved it.
It's great. And the other girls are feeling it too. We're going to take a break and talk about nuance.
Okay.
And lastly, it's pronounced nuance. We're back.
We are back, and honey, it is time for the runway. Signature shows stopping drag.
We got Georges coming out in this diamante cat suit with that good Vita Boheme purple Oakley windbreaker fabric that every girl has. It's a gorgeous look. The hair's right. This is clearly a young woman who knows her way around some drag. Looks exquisite. Everything is really polished, put together, and stoned, and she looks fucking lovely. Her runway, the way she walks, she can do from back to the front of the runway in like 6 steps, and she's only like 5'3", so she's got a stride of like Brooklyn Heights, honestly.
She does.
She's amazing. Deja giving curves and swerves in a lace and cerulean gown with her head wrapped up with a hat. I love it.
She said, Jasmine, give me that purple outfit that you wore on your season. Jasmine Masters. Do you know the one? This brocade upholstery.
Not the cocoon?
Not the cocoon. It was her Patti LaBelle look.
Oh, yeah, that
the
coat.
jacket.
Yeah. Very that.
Jasmine Masters Spring Fall collection on season 7.
I wish there was more turquoise on the black, like a turquoise stone or a turquoise applique, because it just feels like black lace with turquoise. Not mad.
Right.
But like I feel like they could have had some more.
Yeah, I mean, Deja looks really gorgeous, and the silhouette is really, I mean, it's supposed to be show-stopping.
Yeah.
This is an event,
The
and
silhouette
the hat
is there.
on top
I
of
love.
it,
Love.
the rose, flower, like head, turban kind of hat, really great.
It's giving me very Patrick Starr. It's giving me Patrick Starr at an event, not a drag queen on stage. You know, it feels like a walk. I don't want to be degradatory of it, or however you say that word, but like it's
derogatory.
Yeah, that word. Sorry. Now June Jambalaya was right, because these bitches are touching her stuff. June Jambalaya just wore this outfit that Jasmine's coming in.
Yeah,
literally. This is June Jambalaya's outfit.
Kennedy is, and also. I love that RuPaul is like, I love your breasts. Oh my God, I've never seen anything. Oh my God, I've never seen anything like this. We've seen breastplates in 1,000 different ways, 1,000,000 different times. And then they get to the critiques and RuPaul is like, and your breasts are just outstanding. It's a breastplate.
That's a breastplate.
This technology is not new, but the point is, she does look really gorgeous.
I don't the hip where it's like kind of like sticking out. I feel like,
See, I do like that.
I feel like that should be lower and like draped to give a little more like goddess, like how Roxy and Alyssa had their promos in season 5.
Okay.
But then again, I'm trying to say nice things, yet I'm comparing her to another queen, which I shouldn't do. But she is wearing June's outfit, so sorry.
It also reminisces of the gold look that Bianca Del Rio wore on season 6. It's very, it's gold goddess. Every girl's got a gold goddess. Every girl has a gold goddess. Have we done gold goddess as a promo?
I think you had green goddess on your salad last week.
Yes. She looks beautiful. That's the point. She looks great. It's 60s. It's Valley of the Dolls. Gorgeous.
Maddie Morphus is coming to the stage in her in flats. She's in flats. We can see them. They're flats. It's a slipper. A house shoe.
Yes.
And I watched it.
Now
what?
You can bring up that there are queens that she has borrowed this idea from, allegedly.
No, I'm not going to bring that up, because this idea...
We brought it up on another episode.
Well,
so you don't have to bring
I did bring it up, but I didn't say that was 100% valid either, because I've seen this look done so many times at the Halloween carnivals that, like, it's not a new idea. So saying someone stole it maybe they saw you do it and then they're like, oh, I'm going to do this too. It's like you may have thought that you thought of it, but you stole it from someone too. If we're being technical, I mean, who knows? I'm not saying I'm not coming for Dita Von Queef. I'm not coming for Maddie Morphosis. I'm just saying you're going to wear a flat on the runway.
And this is the thing. I love what you said about this being an idea that has been out there for a long time. I mean, they did it on Roseanne. Done.
Yeah.
They did. Everything's been done. So when it's something that has been done and that's out there, I mean, you know, big, like sort of big wings have been done in carnival parades and everything around the world for years and years. So when it comes down to doing it on Drag Race, it comes down to details and execution. So the fact that her dress doesn't go, this is very impactful. Okay. And when you're talking about making a TV show, it's about things you haven't seen before on that TV show that are going to make the commercial, that are going to make people go, huh? And stop the TV and want to watch it. But the dress doesn't go down to the floor. And she obviously was thinking that it was going to because she didn't wear an intentional shoe.
It
was a sort of shoe that was meant to be not seen, I think.
If someone were to come on Drag Race wearing wings and they were like little fairy wings after how Courtney did her wings and Lanesha Sparks did her wings,
right?
People would be saying the same thing. We're not just ragging on her to rag on her, but like this is it. In the wide, it's fine, but then you get up close and you're like, wait, that should be way better. You're on fucking Drag Race. But maybe he doesn't have the taste level because he's not gay. You know?
That's very true.
The taste level just is not there,
very
I guess.
Possible.
So
taste is injected anally. And that is a fact.
Honey.
We all know it.
You don't want to taste it after the injection sometimes.
Maddie, there's not a lot of like stones going on. There's not really a lot of detail going on. It seems like a costume shop.
It's Hollywood Toy and Costume Toinette.
Sure. I'm going to find a positive.
Her face is beat.
Her face is beat. And I loved how she tossed the head from hand to hand. That is one of those puppetry kind of fool the eye things that I thought was really effective.
Yeah, the presentation was okay, but like the
detail,
the taste level is not there compared. I mean, it shows from her entrance look to her talent show look to this. There's some
from photo shoots to dance rehearsals.
There's growth that can happen. Now Angeria comes out looking perfection and polish.
Yes.
She looks like a cartoon character, the way her eyes are giant and like her chin's tiny and like just cheekbones for days. And it's just giving Dominique Devereaux boots. I love it. The hair is right.
And I love that she is someone who's coming on the show and she said, you know what? I am aware of how this show can sometimes use pageant queen as a critique. Like it's a bad thing. But she is coming on here and she's saying, I am a pageant queen and I'm sickening. And that is who I'm representing and who I am. And she's coming on here and giving it at its highest form. Mm-hmm. This gown is breathtaking. She looks perfect from top to toe. And she has the whole fucking episode. So I'm not at all surprised.
At all.
Beautiful. I love the train on the dress.
Mm-hmm.
That deep, rich fabric. She said, I'm going to leave the stoning on the center part of the gown and then, gorgeous. Love it.
Knows what she's doing.
Obsessed.
Lady Camden.
Yes.
This is wonderful. And I'm not shocked to tell you that it is a Marco Marco.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Already in season 14. It's just cool. It's something we haven't seen. You think it's a ball gown, but then it pops up. It's drag. The earmuff, the flamingo, the colors. Nobody else has done this. Nobody's doing this. The raver boot. It's just, I love it. It's fun.
And she's definitely branded herself as, I mean, I feel like she's going to have pink hair. If we see a cartoon of her, she's going to have pink hair. She's going to have iridescent clothes.
Sure.
Right? Is
Yeah.
that her thing?
I mean, she wore pink and green in the promo. Monopoly hooker.
Yeah. She's the pastel princess.
Don't tell Deja.
She looks really great. I love it. And then it has that surprise of the cuckoo.
Yeah.
Caw. Cuckoo. Caw-chee. Cuckoo.
How many birds you got under there? There's
What's
another.
her mating call? And finally, we have Dia Betty.
Ooh.
Ribbon-tied bodycon dress with blue hair.
The hair is lovely.
The dress and the gloves are lovely.
Yeah. Yes.
Now this, if we want to, continue the storyline that she is very similar to her drag mother, Crystal Method. This, if you squint, is actually giving me very much Crystal Method. Though the detail of this dress is exquisite. I love the ties all the way up and down. It's really cool, really fashion forward. It's unfortunate that it fucking ripped the shit out of it when she put it on in the back.
Yeah, but also,
But otherwise, she looks awesome.
she looks great, but it's just a little scoochy dress on the runway. And like if there were
think this is Scoochie?
she's scooting
You
along.
can't scooch it.
It was supposed to be a scoochy.
Up or down because you would have to untie 1 million ribbons with acrylic nails on.
It is scoochy. She ripped it. And I guarantee she scooched it when she sat down. I don't think that this is a runway look. This is a tipping look. This is a look that you would wear around the club. And like honestly, she should have taken some of those ribbons and used them as straps at the top to hold it up because when she was lip syncing, spoiler, her nipples were out.
Right.
And if you're gonna have your nipples out, at least put some fucking glitter on them or something. Like this Dia seems young to me based on her choices of this being her first runway and that song being her talent song. She just feels real young to me, and I feel like there's room for growth. The hair's there, the makeup's there, and she seems
she looks
nice.
great.
Yeah.
I love the dress.
But as soon as RuPaul heard, oh, there might be a medical issue, she's gonna have to check her blood sugar. She's like, nah, send her home. That's what that gave me. Oh, well, you said we might have to stop and take a break? Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, we'll stop. Sure, Dia. Yeah, see you on the next step.
I mean, we will break knees left and right on this show, but we will not allow a diabetic shock.
So the judges have some things to say, as they usually do. They love Georges. RuPaul tells her every time she mentions how young she is, it's points deducted.
Sorry. Deja Sky is wearing the same color cerulean as Carson Kressley.
Michelle says her talent number was brave, and it wasn't funny. Michelle, take notes. If you want to be shady, just say things Michelle says. Like if the girl comes off stage and go, "Oh my God, that was so brave."
That was so brave.
It's up there with "Did you have fun?"
bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
That was really brave. Jasmine Kennedy, they love the dance moves. They said the queen that her look is referencing the Queen, the 1960s drag movie.
The hair is very that
pageant movie. Yes,
Flawless
absolutely.
Sabrina for sure. Maddie Morphosis is told that the look has never been seen on the main stage, but she needs a little help with her makeup. I thought her makeup looked great.
I know, I liked her makeup. Actually.
Which is strange. They enjoyed her talent of guitar playing, though it didn't have a twist to it, and Rue wanted her to play it with her dick instead. Is it okay to objectify these straight people like that?
Oh my.
I mean, Bryce is straight.
Have you ever played a guitar with any of your bodily organs?
My fingers, yeah.
Oh.
Because I'm normal. I'm not some hetero.
I've used a lot of words to describe you.
I know, I read your book, bitch.
I don't know if normal is one of them. Is in the top 20.
She is not the queen that I met 10 years ago. I don't understand. I understand what they're doing here. Maddie is obviously not in the bottom, and that's based on her critique, because they should have given it to her. They should have talked about her ugly ass outfit in the talent show. They should have talked about her ugly ass entrance look. They should have talked about her ugly ass wig.
Put your producer hat on, though, because you get a whole other episode to expose her to a new group of queens who've never met a straight drag queen before and see all the reactions. So it definitely behooves them to keep her around for a moment.
I mean, she should have put her hooves in a fucking heel. To wear that house slipper on stage, that is a flat that a drunk girl changes into that she has in her purse.
Wear a flat on the main stage of Drag Race? I balk at the idea. I'm disgusted at the very notion.
Listen, bitch, you wore a scooty heel and biscuit kickers. Those were not flats.
Flats too. I've worn flats too. I wore combat boots as Lil Pound Cake, and then I lip synced in them.
Okay, but that has a little heel on it.
Do it again.
This is a roll up slipper.
Maybe it was a period shoe. Did Marie Antoinette wear those? I'm reaching. We are about discourse here. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
I'm about discharge. You're about devil's advocate.
I'm playing straight heterosexual devil's advocate.
That movie was great, but it gave me nightmares.
That movie is really scary.
Oh my god, when the guy turns into a devil.
Should we watch that as one of our movie club?
I don't like it when they make Charlize Theron wear the brown hair.
You're like, I thought it was grotesque. I thought the movie was really gruesome.
It lost me.
That brown wig. No, I hated that. I mean, we covered all the critiques pretty much, but we do have a winner. Angeria Paris Van Michael.
Angeria is Dominion Minerva Maine.
Yes.
Mini and a Maine.
A special siren buzzer noise.
Mini and a Maine.
Mini and a Maine. I cannot believe it. Such a big deal. And Angeria is.
That's not it.
You don't like it? Okay.
It should be like casino chips going off at the same time as applause, as buzzers, as a siren. Like it should be 100 things. And coins coming out
slot
of the
machines, rockets and waterfalls.
Right, and then a cat at the end.
Yeah, definitely. So the safe girls are Lady Camden, Georges, Jasmine, and Maddie. And the bottom three, when it was Maddie, Deja Sky, and Daya Ketty.
Leave Dibra alone.
I just feel like
Daya Ketty.
Based on the runways.
Is your nostril twitching, Diva?
Based on the this it was very clear from the get that Diabetes was going to be in the bottom before she even got to the runway.
The episode was stacked against her, and I feel for her. Because she never stopped smiling through it, and she never stopped giving it her all.
Yeah, she was a champ, honestly, other than when she lip-synced, and then she failed. The song was Fallen by Alicia Keys, and I don't know how any of these drag queens said, we're not going to do Boys Bottom. Because that's Alicia Keys' most famous drag song.
Oh, does Alicia Keys not like that, though?
No, as far as I know, she likes it.
Oh, good.
From what I heard from one of the 12 writers of Girl on Fire, and it's still up. If she didn't like it, it would not be up.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
Maybe because Alicia Keys' version has a Nicki rap in the middle of it, and they wanted to use one artist.
This was not the song. Doing Fallen?
It's a hard lip sync song. It's a great song.
It is a great song, but like nobody ever said, oh yeah, put on my signature track, Fallen.
Right.
Goodbye. This is like a Sunday night, 1 a.m., third show. Just put on Fallen. They're falling asleep. Like there's just no chance. Go ahead.
Yeah. Did Diabetes really cut herself, or did she put some sort of lipstick under her nails to make it appear as though she cut her skin when she dragged her nails across herself?
Here's the thing about it. I don't even care because it wasn't exciting.
I do.
It was not exciting. I did not think that she cut herself because she's diabetic, and that's probably not. That's hemophilia. Never mind.
That's different.
But like, also, it just was not exciting, and I don't blame the girls. The song was not a good lip sync song, but also, I feel like it's their responsibility to make it exciting. And you know damn well, Diabetes, that Deja Sky put that cover up on the ground there. You don't need to be walking on it. You can walk around it.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Well,
I
and it's slippy.
yeah.
I'm in Pittsburgh, so we say slippy here, not slippery.
Oh, okay.
It's a Pennsylvania dialect.
Pennsylvania.
Well, Deja Sky does give it a little bit more, she gives it more
Oomph.
intensity.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
She
She definitely delivers passion and
She's
emotion.
giving. As the kids would say. Diabetes.
Diabetes gave nipple.
Yeah, honestly, it was just.
Listen,
you know, I don't blame anybody here other than the person that picked this song and said, "This is what we're doing."
And doing a lip sync in the style of dress that Diabetes was in was really
Difficult.
hard stacked against her because it's really, really difficult to move in already.
She was
and
Kimura
then you have
Halling.
to-
She was doing her best,
Yeah.
but also
She did her best, and I loved her exit line. She goes to the end of the stage and turns around and says, "Well, shit." That's funny.
It was great. That was the best part of the episode for her, honestly.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what she does on the reunion.
And I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of Diabetes. Who knows?
Untucked was on.
It happened. Maddie is doing the Latrice Royale with the hiding behind the pillow.
Oh God! But this is when we really got an up close of how ugly that shoe was.
Yeah, the shoe was, I mean...
Like, is that even an outside shoe? That looks like an inside shoe at a nursing home. For someone that doesn't even walk, just the shoe that you put on if you have a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Like, not a good shoe.
No.
This is why you
really
can't trust
bad
straight people.
Really bad.
You can't.
Really bad. There was a meme of it was someone running really fast through the door, and it was like that was Maddie getting to Untucked to get out of drag. Just so completely out of drag. Took off everything. Took off the whole costume. Was never in a heel. Covered up with a pillow. I will say, and one of the interesting conversations that came out of Untucked was Maddie saying that there are a million ways to be queer, but there's only one way to be straight. And I keep finding myself saying, "Oh, I'm the devil's advocate," or "I'm defending Maddie Morphosis," but I think that our society is really strict about the ways that straight men are expected to behave, which causes a lot of the aggression that comes from fucking straight men in this world. And I think that if we were a little easier about how we expect straight men to be, maybe they would be less fucking angry inside.
I mean, sure, maybe. But I'm aggressive and I'm gay. Why's that, bitch?
Yes, I don't know why.
I don't understand why she is there. Like they're jumping the shark.
Oh,
this is a shark jumping move. Ooh, we'll get a straight one. And let's let her have terrible drag, and we'll put it on TV. Like there was someone else that could have been in this slot and given a chance, a gay person. And I realized that everybody, all drag is valid, but period.
What is the saying? All drag is valid, but not all drag is good.
Yeah, honestly, this was some bad drag. This was bad drag. Like,
All I can say...
put her on a runway next to Raja and Delta and see what they do to it. Bitch. I would love that. Like, honestly, I'm not excited. I'm not galvanized by anything that she's done this episode, and the fact that they let her stay and not lip sync for her motherfucking life. I get it. Yeah. It's story, because they knew any of the other girls would have wiped the floor with her probably, because she has zero stage presence so far. Right. So I'm just plucked at my favorite TV show so blatantly. We always knew it wasn't fair, but now it's like, come on, guys and girls and who's ever there. Like, be a little more honest and don't think your audience is so stupid that we don't see exactly what's going on. This is Arthur Fonzarelli water skiing over a shark. I'm mad.
I can't disagree with you. And there are a lot of people who are angry about, a queer, space that is dedicated to camp and artistry and drag and queerness being sort of, infiltrated or, sort of the welcome mat rolled out to someone who comes from, the sort of oppressive dominant culture. So you're definitely not alone in that sentiment. And it's a conversation that's going on. And I mean,
I think sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I think Maddie should be allowed to do drag, but maybe he should just be the one drag queen that has to perform at all the bachelorette parties. Because no real drag queen actually wants to do that for the bachelorettes.
Some of us do.
We'll take your money and I'll do the gigs, but the girls with the novelty penis straws, we don't want you in the gay bars. So why don't you and Maddie Morphosis go somewhere and do a gig?
This is like the great queer philosopher Maddie Morphosis once said, there are a million ways to be queer and wear flats. And so this is a conversation that is going to keep on going, and I look forward to continuing to have these conversations.
I'm just going to repeat myself the whole season. So
good, okay.
That's part of the conversation too.
Now tell me about Alexis Davenport.
Do you know her? I know her. She has 8 kids.
That's sweet thought.
We want to thank you so much for joining us for
Race Chaser
this week.
I'm Willam.
And I'm Alaska Paris Van Michaels.
And we would love for you to write a review of our podcast on our podcast app or your podcast app. And don't forget to subscribe. You can take a moment and leave us a rating too, but only if you like us.
Yes, and follow the doll. Yes, I get rid of all the negative comments. I only want positivity here. That's Vanity. She reads all the comments and gets rid of any bad ones. You can follow the dolls at Willam at the Only Alaska 5000, and you can find us on TikTok at Willam TikTok, and unfollow me at Alaska.
Our Race Chaser account is at Race Chaser Pod, and our Mom Podcast account is at Mom Podcast.
Plus, bonus content is available now at patreon.com/Willam. You can search for Race Chaser content by searching the hashtag Race Chaser, and there's some really cute new stuff up there.
Email us at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com if you have something that we want to hear or say or smell.
And if you're looking for drag, we're going to give it to you. Would you hand me my flats? Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for an entertainment and informational purposes only. RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respected trademark and or copyright holders.
Forever Dog.
Race Chaser with Alaska and Willam is a Forever Dog podcast hosted by Alaska Thunderfucking Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck.